Greetings, everyone. I don't know if I'm loud enough. No, I don't think I am. I think this may be better. Check, 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 check. Sorry, sound check. Hi, Emily. How are you? I'm doing my social media on again. Because it's taking so long. And this is not even working at all right now. What the hell is going on here? My God. It's that stupid Instagram that everybody's so hyped about all the time. And it doesn't do anything. It does not help me in my views whatsoever. But I just continue to do it. Whatever. I mean, it doesn't cost anything, so... But it is really not working at all right now. How are you doing tonight, Emily? You having a good Saturday night? Or, yeah, today's Saturday, right? Yeah. Getting my days confused. Wow, okay, that only took 10 minutes. Ooh. I'm good. I spend most of my day, my usual, eating, working out, cleaning the kitchen or whatever, and sewing. I was sewing another one of my pants. And then I found 2 new pants at the thrift store, which I'm going to dye tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm getting the dye. Because I don't know if you remember, but I keep on complaining about I can never find pants that fit me. So I found pairs of pants at the thrift store that fit me perfectly, but they're blue jeans. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to dye them black. And I did it already with one pair that I found, and it worked perfectly. And I was like, definitely going to do that again. And I mean, each of the pair was $2. That's a no-brainer. The dye, it's 2 things of dye, where I ordered those online, were $7 altogether. So I spent literally like $10, like not even $15 on two pair of pants, and I'm very happy about that. But the other pants I already had, they were black. I had ordered them. When I had ordered them, it said they were low-rise jeans. Now, when I got them, of course, immediately upon receiving them, I understood that no, in fact, they were not low-rise jeans. They were just mid-rise jeans, okay? And it's like, the thing with that is that I hate that. I told you guys that. I like my jeans around my hips, not my waist. I don't like it there. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know why. I'm a 90s girl. It was the thing in the 90s. So I have never trained myself out of the style of the 90s, in comfortability, how it feels to me. So I'm never going to be comfortable in a mid waist or high waist jeans. It's never going to happen. So I was like, all right, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to cut them. And so I cut about that much off, and then folded it over and sewed it, and sewed the thingies that where you put the belt through back on there, the button, the hole, all of that. So I spend my day doing that, because this particular pair of jeans fits me to the T everywhere, on my legs, on my behind, it's perfect. The length, it's perfect. It's just that area here where I'm having problems. So I'm like, okay, yeah, and I did, and it took me like 2 hours, I hate it. But that's the thing. That's what everybody's wearing now again. That was like the 80s thing. Then in the 90s we went to the mid waist, and the low waist was really the thing. And then we went back now to the mid waist, pretty much. Oh, Savvy, how are you? Greetings. Yeah, but I never wore the mid or the high waist ever, and that's all I can find when I ordering brand new jeans. All the other jeans are like, now I can find the low rise ones, but they're like $80 a piece. They're called Y2K pants, of course. And it's like, hold on a second. So it's like, if I had the money, if I had it like that, it wouldn't be a problem. I would be pissed still that I'd be spending fucking $80 on a pair of pants, but whatever. But I don't have that kind of money. It's just outrageous. I find it even ridiculous anyway. Why so much? It's less fabric. When you really think about it, making those they're using less fabric to make them, and they're charging more. It's so weird. Yeah, things are weird. But is that thunder that I'm hearing? Yeah, but I know this is just small talk, but yeah. So successful. I'm gonna have like 5 pairs of pants, from going from 0 that I actually want to wear and can wear. I went to 5 now. I'm good. Yeah, I'm here. Oh yeah, let's do it. Hold on, I'm just posting my last social media thing here, and then we can get this rolling. Also gotta put some hand cream on my hands because they're very dry today. Oh, yep, I am hearing thunder. It is actually raining now. How did that happen? Bizarre. Where's my ladles? Okay. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to. I have an actual choice. So I sewed. I can never remember what is the past tense of sewing. I sewed 2 of them, and then 3 of them. I'm dying. Well, I died 1 already, and I'll be dying 2 more. Oh, here comes my brother. I hear the doo. I was like, it's my bro. Okay. Unless your brain has a memory issue. It was yesterday, and in fact, I don't think you were there. It was good. There weren't so many people in there, but it was still a very good stream. And I actually gave rune casts. That was my special thing to anybody that came in. We're casting runes for them instead of the cards, doing something different. And I really enjoyed doing it. I had a good time doing it. So I'm kind of considering implementing this into one of the days of the week that I stream, instead of using cards, doing runes. But I'm unsure about that. I want to think about that for a little while and see what everybody thinks. If they think that would be a good idea, just kind of going to try and get some insight from others, what they would think about that. Because I really enjoyed doing that yesterday. That was fun, and it's also learning, which means I'm learning the runes, the Norse runes for myself, which is really good because I need to, and that will help me do that. Gotcha. Okay, I will be recording this Savvy for content for my TikTok. Oh yes, definitely thunderstorm. Oh my god, we haven't had an actual thunderstorm in months. In literally months. That is awesome because I do love thunderstorms. I feel like they're very cleansing. I don't explain it right. But yeah, let me know, Savvy, if there's anything in particular that you would like to inquire about, because if so, we can incorporate that into the reading. Unless you just want to do a general reading. That is entirely up to you. Let me set this up the right way, the good way. Wow, on the first. Oh my god, good thing I'm a seamstress, man. On the first try. But you see what happens with the lens here is when I put hand cream on my hands and then I touch the lens, then we have this issue. And then of course this is not accurate then anymore either. That's okay, I can clip that or crop that, not clip. Yeah, I can absolutely. I can absolutely do it. Now, I don't know if I explained this to you last time, but I'm just gonna kind of refresh it, even if I did explain it to you. It is what the cards tell me. You know, it could be that they won't tell me anything about a love reading. You know, anything about love or anything, and it could really just tell me about what your energy is actually involved in. You know. So it could give me some completely different information, but we're gonna hopefully, you know, attack it with the love reading. Let me just shuffle this a little. Whoa, okay. Today's one of those days. Gotcha. Today is dropping cards day. Hate when that happens. I smell coffee. It smells so delish. Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. This is really wonderful. Let's get started here, Savvy. I recalibrated my camera, so now I gotta see how this is in the thing. I really try to make it so that when I put the cards down, they are straight, and so that the camera is straight. You know, the camera was crooked, so I had to align the cards to have them appear straight. You know, but I think I fixed it at least adequately. Yeah, yeah. It can happen like that because it really depends on what is your energy really like zoomed into. You know, it's like I like to think of it like a laser beam, as ridiculous as that may sound, but that is, you can see what your energy, you know, is zoomed into, and you know, it's oftentimes people think, okay, my big concern is love. I really want to know what my love life is going to look like. But in reality, in their subconscious, and they don't even realize that they're really way more concerned about their job or something else, or some, you know. So then I will get that instead. And then, you know, more often than not, they're like, oh yeah, that actually makes perfect sense, because I've actually been very worried about that. It's like, yeah, you haven't really been worried about love. You've been worried about your job. So, you know, but let's get started. Let's see what we can see. Okay. It's kind of starting off a little subtle. I know you have that crush there that you spoke about. That I remember it now. You gonna get somebody pregnant? I mean, I feel that is extremely far-fetched, actually, to be really honest with you. I don't know about that. But I also don't want to, you know, come across as one of those people, but so anyway, so your first card is the Three of Cups here, inverted, okay? So it's I think you're kind of a little not really having so much joy at the moment. I feel like you're going a little bit through something that's a little bit more stressful, and you're not having maybe enough time or maybe the opportunity to really enjoy yourself. So there's kind of a loss of life's pleasures, in a sense. And there might be also an illness, like maybe you were sick recently, or maybe you're gonna get sick, have a cold or a fever, or not feeling well. Yeah, yeah, I can imagine. Especially it does happen when you really know yourself well, and then the reader gives you this thing that's completely not you at all, and it's like, I don't know how they got that, because that's not me. I would never do that, so guten Morgen. Ja, für dich 4 Uhr morgens. Für mich guten Abend. How are you? Yeah, so I think you're very busy. You're having stress. You're having a hard time being able to really kind of enjoy life's pleasures. Okay, so there's a loss of life's pleasures, so to say. Okay. That actually makes really good sense. Yeah. Well, Rich is here. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Danke, dass du einschaltest. Let's move on. Okay. Yeah. That happens to me. I'm good. I'm actually energetic. I feel rested. Which, I mean, is rare. It's fucking rare. So when it happens, that's how I am. When that happens, when I feel rested and I don't feel tired, I fucking do everything. Because I'm like, okay, I have energy. I can squeeze shit in. Just squeeze it all in while you have the energy. And then the next day I'm like, all right, good thing I did all that. It's ridiculous how up and down my energy levels are. But we're having the first thunderstorm right now in probably 3 months, and I'm happy about it. Anyway, moving on. Okay, hydration real quick. Hydration. Oh, Jesus. See how aggressive and wow it sounds in German? Hydration. So this is savvy. We're moving here with a theme. I think you really do kind of have Kenjin three snake or three snakes shake. What is that? A beer? Is he holding a beer? Okay, so 4 of Swords inverted. I think your energy may be actually really in there a little bit, because the four. So this is not a bad card. So the 4 of Swords is, it talks about renewed vigor. Okay, it talks about a return to daily life and events and activity inverted. So meaning that you may have been for a while a little bit more inwardly focused, a little bit more introverted, and you're coming out of yourself again. You're getting more involved socially with other people. You're sharing information. You're spending time, and that's in a positive sense. It's kind of like you feel rejuvenated after a pause of social interaction, and you're getting back into social interaction now. No. See, and I try, and this is really a really good point here, Rich, that you're bringing up. Kenjin, I hope you read that, because we have these discussions. Because now your father was from Bosnia. I remember that. So it's like, okay, whenever I get in my moods and I get fucking whatever I get, people will always say it's the German in her. It's the German in her, and it's like not really. Like, we Germans tend to really be rather, we're a little more collected. We're a little more like composed, even, right? Composed. Um, and I try to explain it to people. I'm like, what you're seeing right now is not the German in me. That's the Serbian in me. Because that is the nationality in me that has the temperament that brings that blood pressure high. My father now individually was not the person that was like that. My father was not like that. But my aunt, my father's sister, so we Serbian women are typically very gah. You know what I mean? So we Germans, I can feel it inside me. We're the disciplined ones. We're the ones we think things through, diplomatic, right? Where the Serbians, we're a little more. There's a little more this impulsive, this temperament there. Okay. Let me read what you guys were saying here. Well, maybe I may meet you after 2-3 years. No, I don't live in Germany anymore. I live in the U.S. So you just got to come visit me in the U.S. It's better. Kind of. I mean, it both has its sides, I guess. Genau, Rich. Yeah. He says, the land of the poets and the thinker is fundamentally not aggressive. And that is exactly right, because that is where, we have Friedrich Nietzsche, we have so many Goethe, we have so many that I mean, Einstein, hello. Yeah, that anger, exactly. It's an aggression issue that I've struggled with for all of. Yeah, there it is, Kendrick. That's so funny. Oof. No, it's okay. So let's go to your last card here. Hopefully, we're gonna get the lovers. Oh no! Savvy. This is savage. In fact, ironically, this is really kind of self-explanatory, huh? Look at that. 3 swords to the heart. Oh no. Heartbreak, separation, stormy relationship, longing for an absent love. I'm really hoping that attributes more to your past, maybe. Oh my god, I hate hearing my own nasally voice. It's so annoying. I like my singing voice, my screams, but my talking voice, I'm like, why the fuck do I sound like that? Yeah, so Savvy, I'm sorry. Did you have this recently? Did you have a stormy relationship recently? Maybe? Yes, it does. That's what I sound like. Oh my god. Sorry, I gotta. Come on, rain then. It's like I want to rain, but it's not doing it. I want it to. Oh, it could take all day. Okay, that is the past now, because it would make sense, because this is really a severe heartbreak. This is not oh, I'm sad about a crush. This is really about, like, you kind of got your heart trampled on there. So that would make sense then. Okay, good. Then that's so. Really nothing concrete, to be honest with you. Nothing concrete there. Waiting time, waiting patience. But I know that patience thing. That's a virtue. And I am the most impatient person you will meet in your life. Probably. Sorry, guys. Just posting this on my TikTok again. If you guys could subscribe, follow, whatever you can do on my social media stuff. I'm really trying to get my oh yeah, did you guys see that? I'm wondering if you guys just saw that. That's that was a lightning, and let's get into that topic. I really love talking about that. So hold on. Anyway, I'm still trying to get my 1,000 followers on TikTok. So if you could please, if there's any way you can follow me on TikTok, I would appreciate you immensely. Because I'm still trying to do this live on TikTok as well as on Twitch and all the other platforms. But I have to have 1,000 followers on Twitch in order to go live. Okay, so but what I was just gonna say, thunderstorms here in the US, I should say rather in like the tropical areas of the US, I think, are so much different than Europe, specifically German thunderstorms. I do believe it has to do with us being, I guess, closer to the sky in a sense. There is like a closing in of the sky rather than oh shit, there it is. I gotta sew that. It's fine. In Germany, a thunderstorm, when you experience it's very, very high up. So when the lightning hits and everything, it's not that bright. It's bright, but here in Florida, it's unbelievable how loud it gets. It gets so loud that it makes literally my house shake. And the lightning is so bright it can illuminate everything around you, make it look like daylight. It is because it is the climate here. It's like we're in the tropics. So what it is like the humidity in the air, I think, causes that, we have so many clouds. We have them closer to the ground. So this thunderstorm is literally closer to us. I've talked about this before. And so I love Florida thunderstorms because they're so close and they're so like extreme, Chat empty. Oh my god. Did you just make that one, Kenjin? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Savvy. It's hard. I know it's hard. I know. Kids, you can fly. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Then clean your room. Yeah, that makes sense, Rich. That makes sense. You redeemed a reading, right? So let me, yeah, okay. So, anything in particular? Irgendwas Bestimmtes, was du herausfinden willst? Come on, Rain. Come on. Come. Some people like to deceive you. Believe. Okay. We can do that. If I don't throw the cards all over the place. Be helpful. Be very helpful. I'm hoping that this thunderstorm, if it's gonna come through, if it doesn't just stop now, will cool things down again, because it's been hot again. Oh my god. Temperatures have been raging. I mean, not like in the 90s or anything, but definitely in the 80s again. And I'm like, oh, I fucking hate that shit, man. Can't stand it. Yeah? No, really though. I really want to know, you should check. The way I always do it, I just type in Google weather Wildwood, Florida. And then it shows me immediately, bam, all the temperatures and everything. That's what you should do real quick, chat MD, so I can know what is the temperature tomorrow and then all that stuff. So I really want to know. And I would do it myself, but I can't right now because I'm uploading the video and it's only at 44%. So I don't know. Maybe the other way around. I don't know, you know. Not trying to, discredit the Allfather here, but, Vuotan. He's a promiscuous motherfucker. You can hear me. Du hörst mich da oben. Oder unten. Irgendwo. Okay. Let's... Klar und 0 Grad. Heilbronn. Oh Gott, wow. Wir haben... Ich kann nicht sehen, was haben wir denn? Ah ja, kann ich nicht gucken im Moment, wie viel wir gerade haben. Warm, auf jeden Fall warm. Also hier im Haus ist es jetzt wahrscheinlich so 76 Degrees. Was wäre dann... Ich weiß nicht genau, was das jetzt in Celsius ist. That's not... good enough, chat MD. What? I don't get it. Anyway, Rich, moving forward. Wow. This is a strong card right from the beginning. Ace of Swords. Look at that. This is a really good card. So, this is not really just about your coming week. This is like a card about your life in general. This is talking about power, superior inner strength, situations leading to victory. Now, this one, I think, is about your next week coming up. Determination and courage. So you are a person that really gets involved with the things that they do, and you are really somebody that strives for things, and a very strong person, so to say, and very courageous. Overcome many things and still overcoming more. Okay, so inner strength, power, situations leading to victory, superior inner strength. So, determination, very determined. That's good. We have Kelly. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Guten Morgen. All right, let's move forward here, Rich. Oh. Ten of Wands inverted. Now, in here, gluten mornings. Oh my God, Kenjin, that's genius. That's genius. That's genius. Good one. Good one. Gluten mornings. Here in the USA. Like we talked about it earlier. Kendra and I talked about it earlier about the Wild West, the Wild West, what it would be like now, and how it would be a competition of 400-pound guys with guns saying an American flag on their t-shirt saying, I can eat the burger the fastest. Or some shit like that. We were fucking around. Good one. Okay, so now, alright, I guess this paper is gone now, whatever. Alright, so 10 of Wands here, inverted, Rich. So, it looks like from your past, you are carrying a very heavy burden still, okay? Like a burden of loss that is so heavy on your heart that it is very hard for you to kind of sometimes be able to, deal with this feeling, and sometimes you're unable to maintain stability. Okay, because of there's loss or treacherous actions of some sort. Okay. Um, So something happened to you that you are always carrying with you, okay? And it is really always weighing on you. Um, it is a loss. Like you lost something that was very dear to you, and it's a very heavy burden on you. Savvy. That's funny. Oh my god. See? Kenjin again. Oh my god. People know about Florida. People in the world know about Florida. What kind of the worst place Florida is the worst place in the world. And I'm not talking about poverty and things, war. I'm not talking about that. But like on a superficial level when it comes to people, the scum of the world, well, the scum of the U.S. really gathers in Florida. And of course, I say, well, you're in Florida. Well, guess what? I didn't choose to come here. I was pretty much forced to come here. So don't blame me. Rich, let's move forward. Still, okay. This is good, though. This is good. So this is the Nine of Wands here. So this card is talking about hope. This card talks about sometimes you take a rest before action, to ponder, about things, because this burden that you've been always carrying with you, you stop to ponder during challenging events, and you keep on summoning the will to continue with the struggle, and hope. Um, so I feel like, even so that this, I feel like all three of these, all of this is about your life in general, your whole life. I do think that in particular, still, that what's coming this week, there might be fallbacks on something, but it's not gonna stop you from your inner strength will prevail, and hope will prevail. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. So that concludes you here, Rich. That's so funny, Savvy. I still can't believe you said that. That's so great. Oh, you going to bed, Kelly? Yeah, it's late there. Oh, good. I'm glad you can resonate with that. Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. Always glad to to see you here. I mean everybody, but I always tell you guys it is so much fun that there's another German speaking person and Kelly's here too. But Kelly is you're in Holland, Kelly, if I remember correctly. But Kelly speaks a little German here and there in the chat, which is cool. We talked about Metwurst. They have something here like that, but the Americans eat it as sausage. It's like a sausage, but when you just buy the sausage and you squeeze the stuff out of there, then you have Met. It tastes exactly the same. Metwurst is best wurst. Yep. Who knows, Savvy? Who knows? I'm sticking around though. No, you need to stick around. But I really enjoyed Teewurst. My favorite was always Teewurst. I love Teewurst and I miss it. Because Teewurst is one of those things you don't have here. There's many things that we don't have here in the U.S. from Europe. And we just recently got Kinderschokolade here. And I'm like, that's all I've been eating. I'm telling my brother, Kevin, wenn du zu Walmart gehst, bring mir Kinderschokolade mit. I'm telling my brother, if you go to Walmart, bring me Kinderschokolade. Beides. Ich mag beides. Ich glaube aber die feine lieber. Oh, Kenjin, that's sweet. That's very sweet. The skin. Oh, the skin from the sausage? Ah, no, that's not, no. Yeah, fine is good. I like that. Yeah. There is a German bakery here in Oklawaha, which is like about 30 minutes from here. And you can go there and you can get real German Graubrot and all of these things. They have Teewurst. I don't think they have Metwurst, but the problem is just like it's like $8 for a loaf of bread there. That's ridiculous. But it is so. I mean, it is kind of makes sense in a way because one time I looked up $8. $8. It's insanity. But I did look up how to make Graubrot, traditional German Graubrot. Because I was like, you know what? Can I not just make it myself? I'll just make it myself. Because I've made Irish soda bread before. That was simple. I looked up the ingredients and I said to myself, what is that? There are literally 2 or so ingredients in there that I don't even know what that is or where I can get it. And so many different ingredients. It's insane. And the way you have to make it. My mom always told me it wasn't really an easy task to make bread. That's why she never made it. Because I asked her one time. She's like, it's not, the stuff you need and everything to make the graubrot, the specific bread that I like. Or even like a sourdough type. It's not really easy. But I could look up maybe how to make American sourdough. That might be a little bit easier. But yeah, and then after I saw all these 3 or 2 ingredients that I don't even know what that is and where I could find it here and close to where I'm at. I'm like, okay, $8 a loaf it is. But I haven't been to the bakery in a long time. I just eat the really soft and sugary and weird American white bread. It's okay. Oh my God, Kitchen! No, it's disgusting. Don't talk like that. I know that's exactly what it looks like. I know, good bread and good for you, because that American bread here is, oh my God, it's just filled with sugar and it's unbelievable. But yeah, Toast. Oh, Toast. Ja, Toastbrot, genau. Aber unser Toastbrot ist immer noch besser als deren Toastbrot hier. Also gesundheitlich. I'm saying that what? Xanthan gum? Xanthan? I'm saying that even in Germany we also have white bread that looks very similar and is similar that we eat too, but it's still even like nutritiously better for you than the American white bread. Yeah, any I think bread wise really any European bread will be better than American bread. We just have to admit that. You love eating Americans bread. Yeah, that's true because we have more regulations there when it comes to what food we serve to the masses. We have laws, strict laws on what food we can serve here that you know is consumable. Um, it's also like these things. For instance, you can buy cortisone cream over the counter here, and different other things that you would in Europe you would need a prescription for. You would not be able to just go to the store and buy it just like that. You can't. Oh no, I really do have the fucking like the slices, the cheap shit. Yeah, that's but we have that same kind of stuff in Europe too, and it tastes the same. And it's I never liked it, but other cheeses. If I get my other cheese, I was I never complained. It tastes pretty much the same. Um, I really had no. Uh, yeah, many things. Many things are. Most things are pretty much the same. But like dish soap, for instance, that's also a cool. I'll play a riff now. I still owe you 2 riffs anyway, actually. Um, dish soap, for instance, you guys won't believe this shit. Dish soap here is completely super fucking liquidy. Like it runs. It runs. You know, I can remember that was one of the first things that I realized here. I was like, what the fuck is that? In Europe, it's thicker. It's a lot thicker. But here, it just like drips. It's super drippy. It's super watery. Dish soap here is super watery. It's very weird. Ours is better because it's worse for you, right? So I'm going to die of cancer. Super early, probably. Oh, I got my tuner. Now I can tune this. See, I just turned the air on because guess what? It's 76 in here. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I wish I could fucking have a... I gotta get an app on there that can translate this. Thank you for coming in, Kelly. Thank you so much. I know you're tired. Thank you for coming. Have a really good night and sleep well. No, but here it is kind of always minus 32 and then times. Okay. Jeez, okay. Okay, ja, so 25 Grad, hätte ich eben gesagt. Okay. No, it's not. It's too hot for me. I immediately, like, 70, 71, here I come. See, I just turned my air conditioner. I can take that off now. If I can take it off. Ow! My fingers are fucked already again because I've been fucking around. See? Oh. Wow, it's... I think I got an idea. Oh. 71 degrees. I just put it on. My air conditioner. I said, no way. I'm not sitting here with 76 degrees. Yeah, me too. That's how I am. I don't like it. Oh my god, my finger is really fucked up. This time. Let me just see if I can. No, the ingredients for the graubrot is here. You cannot really find that here. You have to really find that a special store that would have that. So. Oh, okay. That's cool, kid. Well, I'm playing. Whatever, man. Whatever. What am See, I'm playing it on the wrong fret. That's why I was the whole time. Yeah, okay. grindcore. Oh my god. No, I love that. Why do I fuck that up? Whatever. Sounds like Chad. Why is that the riff that's coming to my mind right now? See, I'm still in drop A. Listen, this is fucking fucked up. No way. We're not doing that. Yep. I knew that's what it was. Spot on. How does Kuchalo go again? I can't remember my own music. It's been too long. No. Done. That's it. I got my practice in. Woohoo! Yay! Can't even remember Kutalu though. The muscle memory will come back. Thank fuck. That happens to me every time. One time that happened to me when I didn't practice for a while, and then I pick up the guitar and I don't remember. And it's literally like I'm blacked out. I'm totally blank. I cannot know what. And I freaked out. I freaked out and I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, what's wrong with me? I can't. And once I put my hands and then it came right back. Muscle memory. is really a thing. That is definitely a thing. Oh man, that felt good. I haven't played. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played in a little while. But the old lady still got it. We don't have any shows coming up. Um, but when we do, of course, you guys will know. But right now, no. Right now, kind of other things are happening around us that we're kind of involved with at the moment, which is okay. But Albtraum will continue, of course. We are always at least the trifecta, you know. I mean, we got, you know, Lord Valak is good with us, but the core three of us will always do this. So, but anyway, I hope you guys are having a good time. Really, I'm glad everybody's here. I'm really thankful for all of you guys in here. I'm having a good time. Really good to see Kelly and Rich. It feels so weird for me to call you Rich Venrich. I don't know if it's really Venrich. But yeah, Kenjin is in here, and Emily, and Florida Meadow, and Savvy. Savvy the Savage. I wonder if it's Savvy or Savi. Venrich. Okay, that makes more sense. Saying rich to you like that is just like, no, that doesn't feel right to me. Yeah. Yeah, you see, that's how I get too. I get like that, and I'm like, okay, I put something in my mind, and I'm like, okay, and then I just like, okay, then I find it, and then it's like, no, I can't do it like that because I'm missing an ingredient or this and this. Okay, let me find another way. I'll keep fucking searching and searching and searching. Yeah, because there's different types of flour that you're even required to use. Um, and I mean, really, the only two flours that I have ever really discovered here in a grocery store. I mean, if I go to Publix, I might be luckier, but at Winn-Dixie or the like Walmart and stuff, you find literally like white flour, regular flour, or you find like wheat flour, and that's it. Yeah, well, you are at the source. You're at the source in the fatherland. I'm not. Oh my god. I'm far away and I'm nothing. Yeah, rye flour, for instance. I don't have that here. Where do I find rye flour? It's ridiculous. It's really just like I have to literally go to 5 different stores to find. Okay, yeah. But is that the American type sourdough or is that the European sourdough? I thought about that just now. I was gonna say Amazon maybe, but whenever it comes to these food items on Amazon, when you want to order them, they're outrageously priced. European sourdough. Well, that would be better. My mom also always said that it is difficult even to make that bread here because of the way the water is here. Our water that I mean, I have a filter, so I could just use filtered water. But regularly, the water out of the faucet, it is literally not drinkable. The way it comes out of the faucet, like it's just not drinkable. It has so many chemicals. It is extremely hard water. It even like you open the faucet and the water comes out, and you can smell it. You can smell the fluoride and whatever else is in it. And now in Europe, it's a little different. You know, we don't even need those filters. The water that comes out of our faucets is already pretty much filtrated and drinkable. Yeah, see, let it rest for 2 to 3 days at room temperature. At room temperature? I mean, okay, yeah, fine. Well, wait a minute. You don't have to put any yeast in there yet? Or ever? Mix rye flour with water, roughly 50-50. Okay, cool. Wasted my money right then and there already. Woohoo! Let's try it again. Oh my god. Oh, okay, okay. I don't. Okay, I'm not a baker. I don't know anything about that. I know my boss would probably know all that stuff, but I'm not gonna ask him. He's he's not gonna want to tell me because he hates me. Damn. Um. Yeah, but it's the specific. It's a rye flour. All right, I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna go to Amazon right now and see if they have that. Because now you put that. Because I want to make this bread better for me. Because I hate the American bread. I fucking hate it, and I have been suffering with it for fucking 16 years. Everything else, like, oh man, I made this amazing raw broccoli salad today. I made it, and I had it at my brother's friend's birthday party. My God, did I have a blast? We had such a blast. We played cards. I made $40 actually. I came with zero, made $40. You know, hey, we had a good time. So everybody brought a dish there for the party, and the one lady, what was her name? I forgot. Shit, can't believe I already forgot her name. Whatever. Anyway, she brought a broccoli salad, and I made after the recipe. I could tell what was in it, so I could know what's in the recipe. But it was kind of questionable because the dressing that it was mixed with, it tasted like Miracle Whip. And when I asked her, I said, "Is that Miracle Whip?" She said, "No, it's just regular Hellmann's mayonnaise." Okay. So I made it. The only difference is because you guys know I really don't eat meat on only in December do I eat meat, right? For the wild hunt. So it had ham in it. I think you send a link, Venrich. I can't have links in here. I'm gonna have to fucking change that option. I've never changed that. Sorry. Maybe you can send it in a message, in a Twitch message to me, because you're Twitch, right? Yeah, maybe you can send it in a Twitch message. Then I can. 12 kilograms would be 24 pounds? Or wait a minute. No, that's not how that goes. Oh. Yeah, $20? I can get 2 loaves of bread for that. Then I don't even have to make it. You see what I mean? No, I'm going to have to look that up. It's coming right here, right away. Let's see. That looks better. Organic rye, medium rye flour. 100 organic. I didn't even type that in, but there it is. Organic rye flour at pack of 3. 48 ounces. What is that now? 48 ounces. 48 ounces in grams. 48 ounces in grams. It's a kilogram, 1.4 kilograms pretty much. Okay, that would. Yeah, I know. I get it. I don't need that. Yeah, that's why I said, okay, so my calculation was correct. It's about 24 pounds. 24 pounds of flour. But that's a good price. But that's euro, because you put that comma there. So that's 18, well, like $20. Yeah, okay. It's about the same. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But I'm not even gonna use, like, I'm not even, I mean, flour lasts a long time though, I guess. Probably lasts like a year or something. Yeah, I know. Um, no, I'll find something because I want to try it first. I want to just try it first and see, how it goes. Because literally 25, oh my God, this is really cool. Yeah, yeah. So this is something. Here's 100% organic whole dark rye flour, 25 pounds. We just discussed it. You found it, 24 pounds, whatever. Found it for about $20, about 20 euros, whatever. I found that for $65. You kidding me? Oh, I gotta click on it. $65. Oh, you can't even see it then either. Ah, shit, you get so blurry. Well, it's $65. Whatever. You can believe me. I checked. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, 2 pounds dark rye flour, $9.89. That's not too bad. $10. I'd spend that to make that. I'll find it. I'll probably just go to Publix. I think if I go to Publix, they probably have it there because Publix also has like cheese fondue and they have a lot of European stuff and matzo balls and they have all that stuff. So I might just have my brother take me at some point to Publix, or I can ride the bike there. It's close enough, and check if they have rye flour. They probably have it. They probably have it in the international section. But anyway, I was talking about this wonderful raw broccoli salad. And that's the thing, broccoli, like, in my whole entire life, even being from Europe, we don't really consume broccoli, like, raw like that. That's not a thing. It's cooked, it's sauteed, it's whatever, But I had this raw broccoli salad. It was so wonderful because what happened is that it tasted, yeah, broccoli is I've always liked broccoli since I was a baby. And it has a lot of vitamin C, or vitamins in general. So it's like, okay, my point. So it tasted, no, it's not at all. Because that was my first, I saw that broccoli in there and I'm like, that's not going to be good. I was like, there's no way. And I ate it and I was in heaven. I was like, dude, this is or Valhalla, I should say, right? But this was the best. Because what happens is that, like, the mayonnaise mixed with that broccoli, it tasted like coleslaw, krautsalat. It gave the impression, even the crunchiness, it was like krautsalat, coleslaw. Krautsalat is similar to coleslaw in America. Yes, Americans think that is, they think you're crazy. They think you're eating because okay, it's not really raw though because it is smoked. It is already smoked, but it's not fully cooked. So that's why it will make your tummy a little bit like grrr, but it's so good though. But yeah, when I told Americans or when they saw my mom squeeze that sausage out, they're like, I'm not eating that. They were like, no, and I'm like, onion on it. So delicious. But anyway, so the recipe was, it was kind of obvious. Yeah, but yeah, I guess that's true. But here in the U.S., it's like these sausages, they're already like, they have been a little bit smoked. They're raw, but they have been smoked a little bit. So they're not entirely, I don't know how that works, but I'm going to make it. I'm going to buy that and I'm going to make it. And I'm going to skip my no meat diet for one day and I'm going to eat it because it's so fucking good. Yeah. Well, I've never had from the butcher. I've never had met from the butcher. Never. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I've never, my butcher was never really a thing. It was store bought. We lived in the city, we weren't really country folk or anything like that. We had the country right around us, but we were pretty much in the city. I feel like the butcher thing was more for people from the country or whatever, because I've never grew up with going to the butcher. We lived literally right next to a butcher for a year. I lived with my dad in an apartment there, and we had a butcher right there, and sometimes you could hear the fucking pigs squeal and shit, and it was fucking no way. Anyway. Oh, it's oh yeah, it's even better than like the store bought. Yeah, I'm sure. But so yeah, so in the salad you have the it's broccoli florets, kind of maybe cut in half or cut in three pieces, so because these florets can be big and you can't really eat them as uncomfortable, but that, and then the mayonnaise, regular mayonnaise. The mayonnaise here is a lot different than the mayonnaise in Europe. Way more oil in the mayonnaise here than is in Europe. In Europe, it's more egg. It's more yellow. Here is really white mayonnaise. In Europe, it's a little more yellow than it is here, because that means there's more oil in the one here. It's cheaper. It's the same with the bread. Like, everything here is made cheaper, so the profits are bigger. That is at least the impression I have. So anyway, and then there was the only, and then chopped onion, fine. The only tricky part was there was a little bit of fine chopped ham in there, and I was like, okay, how do I get around that? Okay, no problem. Oh, and then there was like shredded Parmesan cheese. And I had the idea. I said, no problem. I'll get my veggie bacon, my vegan bacon, cook that in the pan, take it out, chop it up, let it cool down, and put that in there instead of ham. Worked like a charm. Made it today. Was super happy with the result. I didn't put enough, like, you really have to put an excessive amount. Like, it seems like an excessive amount of mayonnaise in it. But it is really because the broccoli, if you don't, the broccoli will be really dry. So you have to put a lot of mayonnaise in there. But it's fine. It's fine. Because I get worried because, sometimes when you get too much dairy in your belly, then, it's not good. So I'm like, okay, shit. That's, yeah, literally, like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Because the broccoli is so dry. But it's like, I feel so pumped because I ate like almost 2 big fucking things of chopped broccoli. I'm like, I feel energized. I feel so healthy. Vitamins are just flowing out of me. That's really what I think. I think that's maybe why I have so much energy today. Yeah, like I said, the two that you can just find in any store is regular white flour. Just, I don't know what it would be called, in just regular Mehl. Einfach nur Weizenmehl. Ah, ne, Weizenmehl is wheat flour. So, what is the other flour? That would be, whatever that is. Regular white flour. And then the other flour is wheat flour. That is easy to find at any store, too. But I have never seen rye flour anywhere. I mean, granted, I've never looked either, really. But I can't imagine that would be there. But maybe I'll try to find it. Even, you know what? I got an idea. I get my Walmart, my grocery delivery order, right? I always order from Walmart grocery delivery, and oh god, no. Care package. Yeah, exactly. Müllermilch. If you send me a care package, I need Müllermilch. I keep talking to my German friend about it. We message on Facebook. He's in Nordrhein-Westfalen, but he's a little more in the country there too. Oh, cornbread is good, but cornbread is sweet. It's more desserty, right? It's more like a dessert to me. Even wheat cakes, like, that's kind of dessert because it's very sweet. That's not the same. That's more like a sweet thing. But we talk about this. Two of the things that I really miss the most here. well, 3. The Teewurst, Müllermilch, and Duplo. Those are the 3 things. Because I have a bunch of stuff here. I have Knoppers. I've had Knoppers here for a while. Kinderschokolade. We had Milka for a while. We had Milka here, but it's not here anymore. I don't know what happened. I guess maybe not enough people bought it. Also another thing. I know. Oh, with customs and spoiling. Yeah, I know that. I know, but I really just love wheat cakes. I really miss Müllermilch so much. It's ridiculous how much I miss that. What was the other thing now? Damn. Oh, shit. It just slipped my mind totally. And it was such a good thing. Duplo. Hanuta. They don't have Hanuta here either. It'll come back. It'll come back. Oh my god. Bro, what? Are you fucking serious right now? They call it bread flour here. They don't even call it. No, Knoppers, yes. Chocolate Müllermilch. Exactly. Chocolate Müllermilch. Always. I mean, I love them all. Banana, strawberry, they're all good. But the chocolate one. Kenja knows. Right. No Hanuta. Knoppers? Yes. Kenja always calls it Knoppers. Knoppers, dude. That's hilarious. No, Knoppers. What was the other thing? Ah, shit. So anyway, wait a minute. Before, oh my god, my brain's fucking good. So they call it bread flour. But is that right, though? Because there's a difference. I need rye flour. Because bread flour is not the same. Yeah, see? It's made from high quality hard wheat. No, that's not the same. Cornmeal? They don't have it. I knew it. I knew that they didn't have it. It is not findable here. Self-rising flour? I don't know if that would be considered like... White Lily. Oh, that's the brand. I was like, okay. No rye flour, my friends. Oh, that was the other thing that I miss here. This is the Chocos, the cereal Chocos with the bear that look like little chocolate chips, like chips. I miss that cereal so much. That is the most missed cereal. Chocos. They don't have that here. Also, another cereal, Trio. Do you guys still even have that in Germany? Trio. With the ducks on it. It used to be the ducks. It was a caramel, vanilla, and honey. Those 2 cereals, because I'm a big cereal person, it's like, I miss that so much. It drives me fucking crazy that I don't have that here. Yeah, exactly. Define bread flour. It said wheat. Aldi had. That's not that. They're not gonna have rye flour. I don't think. I'm gonna have to check. I could check there too. Krampus cookies. Ah, okay. Never. Okay, got you. Bye, Florida Metal. Thank you so much for coming. Yep. 5 €? Derzeit nicht verfügbar. Ich sag es dir. Ich sag noch, ich wusste das. It says there, Kenjin, that this cereal that I was talking about, Nestle Nestle Cerealien Trio. Blah, blah, blah. The price is good. Everything great. Temporarily not available. What about Chocos? What about the Chocos? It's the Chocos. Oh my god. The Chocos. And it makes the because here the chocolate cereal is, it's not right, bro. It's not right. It has like a fruity underlining taste, aftertaste. Like, no, it's not aftertaste. It is underlying taste. It's not. It doesn't taste like real creamy chocolate. It tastes more like, I don't know. It does not taste right. I don't like it. I don't like it so much. I'll buy a whole box because I'm looking at the picture. I'm thinking, and it's just like every time it's like, oh, it's probably, maybe I can just pretend like it tastes like the European cereal, but it never does. That's why, like, I'll eat one bowl and then I don't touch that fucking cereal anymore because I'm like, I'm just pretending. I'm pretending and it's not working. Oh my, yeah, very. I know. That's why I have three nieces actually, in that I know of, because my German family doesn't speak to me. This is my three Serbian nieces. Uh, I have three nieces in Germany. Now, most of my Serbian family lives in Germany. But my sister is in Serbia. But I had planned, multiple times, like, to send some Christmas or Yule or whatever you want to call it. Of course now my sister, she celebrates a Serbian Orthodox Christmas, which is in January. But I was planning, maybe I can send the kids something, from their aunt that they have never met, their aunt in America. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's so expensive. No, not the Crispies Chocos. I don't think that's no, because we have those here. We have those now. Granted, like I said, the chocolate cereal does not taste the same here, so that would still taste better than the one here. But that's not the one. The Chocos one is the one with a bear on it. Because the Choco Krispies is with the three guys, right? Crack, Snapple, and Pop. No, it's not Snapple. Crack? What? Crack or... Crack. Is it Crack? I can't remember now. What was it again? Crack, Snapple, and Pop. No. That's not what it was. What was it again? I can't remember, but yeah, Chocos is different. Chocos has the bear on it. You guys probably don't even have it anymore. It's probably non-existent. And Cinnamonies, you remember Cinnamonies, Venlish? Cinnamonies, they don't... They have Cinnamonies. Here it is called Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's not the same. It's not the same. The package looks literally exactly the same. The cereal is supposed to be the same. It's not the same. In Germany, it's super thin. And I love that about it. It's so thin. And here it's like thicker. It's like if you buy the off-brand cinnamon cereal in Germany. The off-brand is like the original brand here. It's like, come on, bro. Oh, okay. Snap, crackle, and pop. Okay. Crack, snapple, and... Hey, that's funny. Crack, Snapple, and Pop. I kill myself, I swear, dude. That's hilarious. Crack, Snapple, and Pop. Oh my god. What, you're gonna put this on your... I was gonna say YouTube, but I really mean TikTok. Crack, Snapple, and Pop. Oh my god. Yeah. There it is. Kellogg's Chocos. 600 grams, $4.49. Love it. Why you send the bowl-shaped ones? Yeah, with the fat bear. Yes, exactly. Well, no, they're shaped. They're not shaped like a bowl. They're shaped like a potato chip to me. I always looked at them and thought to myself, they look like a tiny chocolate potato chip. See how fucked I am, guys. just leave me here. Just save yourselves. Leave me behind. I think someone once told me I'm gonna be fucking alone forever and everybody's gonna hate me and I'm gonna rot in the ground and I'm gonna rot. I'm like, okay, do it because I can. I entertain myself perfectly, okay? My stomach hurts. Oh my god, that's funny as... Okay, team, we done. No, I didn't say pot though. I did say pop. It's important that you keep that the right way because it makes it less funny because now it's like, okay, now it's becoming something that I didn't want it to. Crack, Snapple, and Pop. That's hilarious, man. No, because I really in that moment I knew the sounds of what it's because I'm producing valuable content and entertainment, okay? Yeah. Oh my god. Because my friend... Oh, yeah, genau. Das. My friend from Germany, she, it's so weird because she knew about she came to visit with her boyfriend a few years back at a really bad time. We were having one of our dogs, she was very ill and she was dying and it was really like, it was a super dire time. And it was so unfortunate because they came here on vacation from Germany, you know, it was like all of this stuff. So it was a really awkward time. But they were here and I, of course, you know, in the time that they were here, I was telling her about my thing with the Choco cereal, and she was like, "Oh, that's no problem. I'll send you a I'll send you a package when we get back home." And I'm like, "Oh my god, really?" And she told me that she had sent me the package, but it never arrived. Never arrived. So did you ever get the package of the cereal? I'm like, no, I never got it. So I don't know what happened. I never got that cereal. Maybe she thought she sent it, she never did. I don't know. So let's see, 15 Zentimeter bei 11 bei 1 Zentimeter. 1 Zentimeter, so dünn. Was willst du denn da reinpacken? Kannst du da überhaupt die Cerealienbox reinpacken? Nee, das ist doch viel zu dünn. Ja, gut, aber ich dachte, du gehst bei den Mindestmaßen. Achso, ja, klar, Mindestmaßen. Nee, maar dat hast du doch. I'm really. I do want to say, guys, I'm having a blast. I know we're not doing much of, the common things, but give me 1 second because I have to go and get a drink. But let me make this here, and I. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, if you would do that, oh, you have no idea. I would freak out. I would really freak out. Cause like, damn it! I can't believe that trio is not even available anymore. That's so fucked up. That was such a wonderful cereal, and I remember exactly the first place I ate it. It was at my old friend Nadine. That I spoke to her a couple of years ago. She was so sweet. And Nadine and her father was best friends with my mom for over 20 years or whatever. And we were literally direct neighbors. It was literally like our road was, we were down at a cul-de-sac. Well, it's not really a cul-de-sac, but we were at the end of the road, and our house was all the one to the left on the corner. That's why we had the biggest yard, because we were on the corner, so our yard was bigger. It went wrapped around half of the house, and we had an additional house to the house, which was like a big like storage room or whatever. But my father had all his workout equipment in there, so that's where my dad would work out. So there was our house. Then right next to us, literally like attached was the Corns. Their name was literally Corn, was their last name. And it was an older couple, and they lived there together. They had a very neat and clean house, and they had a little tiny like pond with goldfish. And because our yards were like this, there was this little opening kind of, and Mr. Corn would call me over and say, come over, Jennifer, and you can come and feed the goldfish. And I would go over there and I'd feed his goldfish, or their goldfish. It was a great experience. And then right next to them was my friend Nadine with her dad, Wolfgang. Her mom, unfortunately, had passed away at a young age, in her 30s. I think she was like 35 or something when she passed from cancer. That was my mom's very best friends. They were like sisters. And, so it was like... So she was with her, dad, with Wolfgang. But I would stay over the night there oftentimes. And I think that's where I had the trio cereal the first time. It was like, oh, so good. I'm like, Mom, can we have the trio cereal? I was like, no, it's way too expensive and there's not enough in it. And I'm like, damn it. We're buying the cheap knockoff stuff. I'm like, great. We were a wealthy family. It wasn't like that. But that's why we were. My mom wasn't the type of person that it had to be brand stuff. It was like... Okay, well... Oh, Christstollen. Christstollen kriege ich hier. Christstollen kriege ich bei Aldi. Mag ich nicht. Ich mag keine, wie heißen sie denn? Rasinen. Ich hasse Rasinen. Rasinen, Raisins. Rasinen war doch, glaube ich, das Wort. Ja, Rasinen. Ich hasse sie. Ach, ekelhaft. Vertrocknete Trauben. Wer will so eine Scheiße? Das ist widerwärtig. In meinem Kuchen? Bestimmt nicht. Deswegen kaufe ich die Scheiße nicht. Müsli-Riegel haben die eine Auswahl hier, das kannst du dir gar nicht vorstellen. Auch mit Cerealien. Oh mein Gott. 100, das ist unglaublich. Habe ich in meinem Leben... Das ist unglaublich. Kekse. Habe ich hier auch. Ich habe hier Butterkekse, habe ich hier alles. Deswegen sage ich ja, viele Dinge habe ich hier. Aber es gibt so diese manchen kleinen Dinge, die ich wirklich vermisse, die es hier nicht gibt. That's funny, Kendra. Yeah, I know. You're like, it's okay. I'll just slam some extra cheese in there. I got no milk, extra cheese and water. That'll do the trick. I mean, I understand the concept that goes in your head. Dealert for cust. Dealert? What does that mean? Mehl, Weizen, Reis, Hafer, Maismehl ist egal. Dairy products are illegal. Rosinen. Genau. Ich wusste die ganze Zeit, da war was, das stimmt was nicht. Rosine. Weil die hier Raisins heißen mit einem A. Okay. Rasinen. Oh mein Gott. Rosine. Ekelhaft. Magst du Rosinen, Wendrich? Da will ich jetzt mal wirklich wissen. Das macht einen Charakter aus von einem Mensch, wenn die Rosinen... Rosinen mögen. Du wirst jetzt Nein sagen, sicherlich, auch wenn es nicht stimmt. Oh, du magst Rosinen? Oh, nee, ekelhaft. Ich weiß, keine Müllermilch. Schade. I know, Kenjin. It's funny, though. Ja, so, okay, so. Aber Duplo kannst du... Duplo kannst du, glaube ich, auch nicht schicken. Ne, das schmilzt. Das kannst du vergessen. Weil ich kann ja hier von dem German... Wie heißt das denn? I can order here from the German thing. Like, it's a company. I think they're located in the U.S., but they get... they have distributors, and they get this stuff from Germany. And you can order there. But it's extremely expensive because... The stuff, you can order everything there. You can even order dairy products from them, and they will deliver it to you. But I think what is the problem is that it's so expensive because they have to put ice packs in there to keep the stuff cool until it arrives. And that's why it's so expensive. That's why I don't order there, because it's like the stuff they have is really the good price. There's nothing wrong with the price. You pay fucking $1 something for a candy bar. It's normal. But then the delivery charge is really crazy. It's like $15 or something, and it's like, it's because of the ice packets. There's another thing that I really miss too. Is it's a chocolate bar from Milka, and it's called Nussini. Oh my god, I miss Nussini so much. Or even the rolls, the Milka rolls. Oh, those are so good too. Tender. So good. Kinder Country haben wir auch nicht. Vermisse ich auch. Ja. Ja. That's true, Wenrich. That's very true. But even then, the taste, the contamination remains. There's really some foods that I will not consume that because I'm so grossed out. For instance, one of these meals, Kroger's, I don't know what. No, that's not the company, Kenji. If you're meaning about my German stuff that I get, that's not the company. It's an online. It's called German Deli. That's what it's called, German Deli, and I can order stuff there. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's one of these things that my mom used to cook, and I've talked about this on stream before. That my mother used to make. Loved it. She would cook the haxe in there, the pork shank in there, or pork. Yeah, well, yeah, it's like a pork leg or thigh or whatever she'd cook in there. In the Möhrengemüse, which if you translate it word by word, then it is carrot vegetable. All right, that doesn't really make any sense. But what it is mashed carrots. Mashed, just like you mash potatoes. She'd mash the carrots. And then she'd have these mashed carrots. And she'd cook like this pork leg in there or whatever. And my brother would eat the shit out of that mashed carrot shit. And I'm like fucking... Even the smell, I can't... That's disgusting. That's so disgusting. And also, what I really hate to eat as a German, I tell you that right now, Sauerkraut. I despise Sauerkraut. I despise it. It is sour. I don't like that. Why? It's totally sour. The taste of it is nothing but sourness. It doesn't have anything else. Tastes like nothing. It's just sour. And my mama, isst deinen Sauerkraut. Du brauchst die Vitamine, blah. Eat your sauerkraut. You need the vitamins, blah. Disgusting Sauerkraut, Mama. Warum hast du mir immer diese Sauerkraut reingezogen? I hate that shit. I don't know. People, and people always make these stupid... But you're German. Why don't you like sauerkraut? It's like, bitch, you're American. Why don't you shut up? No, I hate when they do that. It's like, just because I'm German, or when I say I'm cold, they're like, well, you're German. It's cold in Germany. Why? Okay. And now that means I can't be cold now. In my whole life, not one time can I say I'm cold because I'm from Germany, from a cold country. I hate that stuff. They really get on my nerves. I deal with a lot of these stupid jokes, like whatever. But some. Yeah, let me look that up. But some of these jokes are just like, stop it, 20 ounces. Isn't it weird? Yeah, they have the pints. They have 20 ounces is 566 grams, maybe. I don't know. in grams. 20 ounce. Yeah, that you have this completely correct. I found the same. Yep, Google says. Yep, because they don't have the metric system here. It is literally like it's so weird because it's like it mixes between gallon and quarts and ounces and pints and all of this, and then every time you have to look that up. So what I see, here's something really fucking funny that I did that I thought was gonna work and it did not work. I online ordered on Amazon. I ordered a glass, literally a glass, regular glass, but it has all the measurements on there. It has grams, ounces, pints. It has everything on there. And I used it to make that Irish sourdough bread that I made. Okay, they have they have it on their own. They have the milligrams are incorrect on there, I believe. So it was like I'm noticing my dough is totally watery, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Sticky and watery. I'm like, that's not right. And I just had to put way more flour in there than what, because they had the milligrams on there incorrectly. $32. Pfft. Way too much. Why do they sell this in these huge quantities? Who needs that shit? One package of regular packaged flour. That's all I need. And on Amazon, I found it for whatever, $10 or whatever. It is, and I really don't want anybody to think I'm talking bad about America. Not at all. Because what this is here is I really love looking at these different things. I really love how it's so different here than it is in Germany. Everything or most things. And I enjoy that because I think about that because I'm like, okay, why is it? Why is it like this here, and it's like that in Germany? Different. So it's like, there are many things here, for instance, that are better in Germany than in Germany too. So it's like each country has their goods and bads. But you really got to know what you need in your life to be good and to be bad. So you really have to weigh that. For instance, if you have a child, I am childless in that sense. I mean, I am childless, but in that sense, it's like would be really more ideal if I had dual citizenship or something and I had a kid right now. Would be really ideal that I lived in Germany for 18 years of my child's life because the school systems in Germany are better. And then things like that. But then when it comes to finding a job, would be better to go back to the U.S. because you have more opportunities here. There is more work here, So it's like, you always got to think. I talked to my friend about healthcare system, for instance. It's like, always he always talks about, well, in Germany we have the healthcare system. You guys don't have healthcare. You guys don't have insurance like that. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, it's actually the same. It's like literally in Europe you'll pay granted, you get free health insurance if you can't afford it. So it is better in that sense. But it's kind of like, it kind of comes out in the wash a little bit. Because here, you can pay very low for health insurance. If you find the right plan, you go with the Obamacare, you can find it. You can pay it. But I just don't do that because how many times do I go to the doctor? I mean, I've been to the doctor 2 times in the last, fucking literally 16 years. Well, 3 times altogether. One was a dentist appointment. And that was recently. 3 times. Because I don't get sick. I don't have anything wrong with me. So why am I going to pay every month an insurance? Pay thousands of dollars when I can just pay $200 a pop. I go to the urgent care. They give me antibiotics. I'm on my way. $200. Boom. That's it. You know what I mean? It's like you want to pay thousands and thousands of dollars throughout your life when you only get sick so many times, when you can literally just pay $200 and go into the urgent care. You know what I mean? It's very much certain things really come out in the wash when people want to be so extreme about let me see what you were seeing. Oh, that's 4 bags or 1 box. Okay. Exactly. See, Forbidden. Well, hello, Forbidden. But yeah, it's so stupid. You know why am I gonna do that? I'm not gonna do that. It's fucking dumb. Well, of course, Van Leash, they're very different different things. Of course, if you are really physically, you have problems. I don't have that. You know what I mean? I have back problems. I have chronic lower back pain all the time. I have never have no pain there since the last like 5-6 years or whatever. Other than that, I really have nothing wrong. I mean, I have that stupid tinnitus thing going on, but I don't know. I fucked my ear up, or I don't know what that is, but it's also not like extremely bad. I feel like it's getting better, so it's like whatever. But for me, it's just not ideal. Now, if you're disabled and you have these things, then yes, it will be more advisable. Of course, would be more it would be wise to have that because it probably saves you a lot of money. But exactly, Forbidden. Exactly. If I had a child, of course, like the first thing in my mind is like, I got to make sure that this kid, can get health taken care of if something is wrong. Exactly. Yeah, that's definitely true. Van Life, that's very true. So that, I mean, if it were like that here, of course I would take advantage of it too, and it's not like even taking advantage. I literally really just can't afford. I would have to actually get another two more teeth pulled, and I need them pulled, and I can feel them, and they bother me. Not as bad as my wisdom tooth was, but the one, I mean, it's not good. It's not infected or anything like that, because I'm a very clean person. But they would need to come out, but that's $500 that I don't have. That's only for one tooth. You know what I mean? And I really just don't have that right now. But it's like I would have been paying, let's say, since I was 18 till now, almost 20 years in health insurance every month. And just to get one tooth pulled. So I may as well. That's thousands of dollars. So I may as well just spend $500 for one tooth pull. But if it were free, of course, that'd be different. That'd be great. But it's not. But you can literally get dental insurance. Dental insurance, for instance, here is very cheap. And once things get a little bit better for me financially, which hopefully they will, then I will actually invest in dental insurance. But then also you have to pay in for like 2 years before they will, accept that. And then you can calculate that it's 24 times $10, and then it's like, okay, never mind. I'll just pay, So it's all wishy-washy. It all kind of comes out in the wash. So, Forbidden, what is it that you would like to inquire about? Or is it just a general reading? Four-week hospital stay? Oh my god. That's... In America, that would be astronomical, these numbers. And I'm sure in Germany probably too, but... Oh God, you're gonna tell me the number, aren't you? Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. But you see, yeah, that we that is what we would call copay in the US, cuz it was probably way higher, but what all you have to pay out of your pocket is 180 euros. Yeah. That's what we call copay. That's another thing. Oh, okay, so self-pay is copay here. It's over your copay limit. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right. Yeah. Now, because here is literally like, I see. Ah. No problem, Forbidden. I Gotcha, Vanlish. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's not like that here. They will literally it will literally be like, oh, the medication costs $300 and your copay is $290. What the fuck? And then it's like, why do I have insurance? And then on top of it, you pay for the insurance every month. But this copay thing is how they get you. That's why I don't do that. I pay flat out everything. I mean, granted, if I were to be hospitalized or taken by an ambulance or something, I cannot pay that. That's not. It's not gonna happen. It's just gonna be. That's free. Like, it's free. Literally, it's not free, but it's like I can't pay it, and they're not gonna fucking chop my head off if I don't pay it. Let's put it that way. So. But I try not to even, if I were to ever be sick. My mom was the same. She never wanted to go in an ambulance, but she had to go in an ambulance all the time. But it's like, I fucking call my brother and say, take me to the hospital now before I will fucking call an ambulance. Unless, we cannot always control these situations, but. Yeah. Yeah, I was never an adult like, I was 18, 17 when I moved away. So I was never really in the adult scenario in that sense when it came to these things. My mother always took care of all that, so I don't really know exactly how it is. Um, but let me do this here, Forbidden. This is such a good card. Oh my god. Okay, so Judgment. Okay. Very good. Judgment. So accountability. Somebody will be held accountable for something that they have done or did to you, or that they are doing to you, or maybe you'll be held accountable for something that you've done. But it's also talking about awakenings and new beginnings. Okay, so I do think that it is positively related to yourself, and that somebody will actually be made accountable for their actions toward you. Okay, so yes, that's a big card. That's a very good card. New beginnings. Look, the trumpet, the angel with the trumpet in the sky, pretty much, So, yeah, it's a very good card to have. Very good. Let's move forward. Oh, there's caution to this tale, though. The Queen of Swords here. Um, somebody very cruel, somebody jealous and envious. Okay, there's a loneliness, there's a anxiety and sadness, and someone carrying a burden. Okay, so I wonder who that is too, but it is somebody that has something really heavy weighing on them, and they are very much at a they're at a loss in their life, because of this heavy, whatever that is that they're carrying around. Maybe they've lost somebody they loved in the past, or somebody left them, or an accident happened or something, but it is somebody that's close to you in some way because it's showing up in your cards. So it's somebody around you that either you see them frequently or you spend a lot of time with them or something like this, but definitely frequently on all accounts, because their energy is pretty much very close to yours and almost like intertwined, the residual energy. So kind of look out for that. There's somebody around you that is very lonely and has a lot of anxiety and sadness, and they're carrying a very heavy burden, okay? Exactly, Vendrich. That's exactly what I was finding out. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like this for some of these things here. It's so weird. I think rye is just not one of these popular things that they grow here. Even wheat flour here is expensive. Because wheat is, maybe it's also a Florida thing though. Because Florida is corn, right? Corn. That's, and it's not even that much corn either. Like Florida gets, I think, mostly imported from other states. I have never, in my entire 16 years here in Florida, and I've been to many places where I've never seen a wheat field. And I've seen maybe one cornfield. Shit you not. Non-existent. Hey, spiritually, how are you? So it's like, it's really weird because out of state, sometimes I travel with somebody out of state often, and we went to different states, and I can literally see a field where the wheat had just been chopped off, and I can smell the chicken shit, right? Because that's what we use to fertilize our wheat fields in Europe. We use chicken shit. You can smell that right away. It's super familiar, and the window's down, and I see this field. I'm like, that's a wheat field. How did you know that? I'm like, it's a total common thing in Germany to see just chopped wheat, and you can smell the chicken shit that they fertilize the earth again, and like it brings me back to my childhood. I'm like, whoa, because in Florida you don't get that. You don't see that. It's like, forget it. Spiritually, first of all, forbidden. I know we're in the middle. We're about to move on, but I do want to say real quick, spiritually, first of all, tell me about it. Put it in chat whenever. I'm just going to finish this reading. But I do want to say I saw the picture of your bearded dragon. It was really cute. Okay, that's cute. I like this bearded dragon. They have the little spikes here. That's why I guess they call him bearded dragon. It's cute. So that's cool. And then what is that? 1 kilogram is $1.45. Oh my god, how cheap is that? Well, a kilogram in pounds here would be 2.2 pounds. But I see. But then you divided it. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. 1 pound. Yeah, 1 pound, 75 cents. Yes. Okay. Last one, forbidden. We'll do that. We'll do that now. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. The devil. Inverted. Unwavering pursuit of material gain. Greed and mind control. You know what I think? I think it could possibly be, that's the devil inverted. I think it could possibly be the person that you work for. Something along those lines. Also have like this weird vision just suddenly about like a car dealership, and you purchased a vehicle or something like that. Or you made a bigger purchase, and the person that you purchased it from was that. That's cheap. That's That's not. I'm gonna look that up right now. Oh, it's not about the car. It's not about the purchase. There could be nothing wrong with the purchase, but the person that sold you that car. That's what I'm thinking. It's the person, uh, in unwavering pursuit of material. Yep, of material gain, and greed and mind control. I think we. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So all in all, the good. The good thing is about the judgment and the accountability, that somebody will be held accountable. There will be new beginnings and awakenings for you. So, and then this really weary entity around you, whoever this may be that has this problem. But this, yeah, we can chuck that away to that guy or girl. I'm thinking guy probably, but yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Van Rich for wheat flour. 80 ounces. Wheat flour at 80 ounces. 5.58. But yeah, that concludes you Forbidden. That was a good reading. 80 ounce? Yeah, 80 ounce. You're welcome, Forbidden. Thank you for coming in. Great to have you. So 230. 2 euros and 30 cents. Is that one, or am I not? Okay. Okay. Ja, 2,2 Kilo. Ja, für $6. Es ist nicht, sag ich mal, outrageous. Es ist akzeptabel. Aber trotzdem, sorry when sometimes I flip into the German when I talk to Wenrich, but sometimes I think it's necessary to kind of get the point a bit better across on how I'm feeling about something when I do that. So you must apologize, and if you want to know, let me know. I will say right away what it means. Yeah, I knew that, and I knew that because I really wanted to make that bread. I wanted to make good European bread, you know. Thank you spiritually. Yeah, and I looked up and I see that rye flour, and then I think there was two more things or one more thing that I've never even known what that was, and I'm like, okay, forget it. That's not gonna happen. That's impossible. Yeah, it sucks, man. It really sucks because and then my transportation issue because I can't even get to the Oklawaha bakery. I could ask my brother because I know he'll take me, but it's like I know he's not gonna want to fucking drive there because he doesn't care. He's like whatever. But maybe I'll ask him at some point to take me there. I've wanted to ask him. We have an Orlando International Food Store, and a couple of times my brother and I we went there and we got ourselves some goodies. Some what is it, Kaiserschmarrn. They had that there. Kaiserschmarrn mix. and certain things they had there, and we took that home, and it was nice. I think we went went to the beach, and then after that we stopped there or something. So he'll do it for the fun of it, but I really and his car has like some problem with the transmission right now. So he's not gonna want to take long trips anyway. So right now I can't go anywhere anyway. But yeah, but the rye is just too expensive. Okay, so then I saw something that maybe it was just the rye then. Maybe I looked up at a weird recipe. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I saw you post that. Disgusting. That man is a disgusting creature. And I'm not talking about Varg right now. Okay. I'm not talking about Varg Vikernes. I'm talking about fucking Kanye West. Oh wow. Hope this video never goes viral. He'll fucking say some fucking retarded bullshit. Sorry. Anyway. I see you spiritually. You want a 3-card reading spiritually? If so, you can use the channel points, like the crystals from rye wheat in Kaufland. Oh, Kaufland. For 30 euros, 10 kilograms, 22 pounds, or 20.2 pounds? 22 pounds? For 30 euros. This one time I was praying. Oh my god. As soon as I read this one time I was praying, dropped all my shit right on the ground. I was like, what? No. Don't do that. No. Praying to the gods for protection because everyone around him hated me. Huh? Indeed. Shit. Apple tree, hey! Did you subscribe to me? Because when you subscribe, you get a 10-card reading. And also when you spend 500 bits, you get a 10-card reading. That's how my shit works here. Yes. I see it here. You have 2 10-card readings available. Correct. Yep. How are you, Apple Tree? So, Apple Tree, I'm going to do this reading here, and then I'm going to get the altar item, okay? Because I have a new altar item that I do want to show you guys. One. Okay. Yep. I just saw that. Oh my god, those are some fighting words right there, Apple Tree. That shit would never even enter my property onto my property. Never. And it's not because I hate his music, but it's also about the person that he is. If you could call him a person. He's just like this, like, thing that it's like a glitch in the Matrix. Really, literally, it's a glitch in the Matrix that just like, I don't know. We fight. It's so cute. I guess it's like you better. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Please tell me you don't. Please tell me it's a joke. Okay, spiritually. We're about to go that route. Oh my god, you do? You do. Picture or it didn't happen. You know how they say that? You can send it to me in my... Then do your job. Don't kick me, please. Yeah. Catch it. Yeah. Hey, Serenity. No. You want to just do it next time then, spiritually? I really want you to, like... I think it'd be better... Yeah, I think it'd be better if we just do that next time then, if that's the case. Then, you know, we'll just wait. Are you sure? Okay. Mortal. Okay. All right, Serenity, you're gonna have to wait a little while because I'm giving a 10 card here now, and then I owe an altar item to Mr. Kanye West or Mrs. Sorry, I had to. It was right there. Oh shit, that's hilarious. Yeah, it's fine. 5, 6. Okay, good. Spiritually, I got it. All right. Oh. Westy. Okay. Let's look at what is your present circumstances in your life here spiritually, okay? Oh my god, this card keeps coming up. I don't... Can you feel him? He's the shining and the light without whom you cannot see. Okay, so the devil, presently. Extreme, there's oppression of some sort, okay? There's material bondage, evil fantasies, and obsessive desires, okay? I don't know if that relates to you, but it could be something deeply within you that is lingering there. With Varg's beard. Oh my god. You know, watch, they're gonna fucking come together and do something together. Can you believe it? I can. Yeah, so something, either that is yourself or it is somebody very close to you that has this oppression and this material bondage of some sort, evil fantasies, obsessive desires. So it seems like there's like a turmoil. My god, what have I done? Actually, what has Kenjin done, really? Yeah, please, thank you. No! What? Anyway, moving on. Spiritually, something rather. It's a little unsettling what's going on there, but sometimes it can actually also feel good. Let's look at your past. What happened in the past? Oh, okay. So I'm starting to think now that this is related. In the past, look here, it's the death card inverted. In the past, there was a turbulent change, okay? I think this is still following you to the present, okay? There was a turbulent change and they were bad situations. And I think that's exactly why I think that this is kind of your mental state. That there's a lot of confusion and turmoil, I think, and that sometimes you don't really know how to act that out right without doing what you would consider wrong, you know. So something like that is going on. So let's move forward. Hopefully the clouds will kind of dissipate a little bit. Let's look at your subconscious, though, deeply in your subconscious, what goes on there. Okay, good. This is good. The Queen of Cups. This is a very good card. So, subconsciously, you're very involved in some sort of way. With somebody is very devoted, kind and caring, and imaginative, and a guiding personality. I don't know if this is you, but it is something that your subconscious is focused around and focused on. It could be a person that's close to you that is very caring, very devoted to you. They're imaginative, and they're very they think about you. It's you, okay? If you can relate to it, kind and caring, devoted, imaginative, and a guiding personality. So, could be from your past occurrences that things have changed you into this person, and that is what your focus is now in your subconscious, which is really good. Okay, so either way, it's good. So moving, what? Oh my god! May the West. I'm not even gonna say it. I am not gonna say it. Oh my god, Duelist, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, come back anytime. I'll see you soon. Get good sleep. Okay, moving on. Your secret desires and wishes, okay? Oh, okay. The Hermit inverted. So you really wish and desire to kind of go back out there into the world because you've been a little bit literally, figuratively, uh, maybe also metaphorically, but I think actually really physically, a little bit of a hermit, okay, and you've been a little bit more to yourself and at home, and you haven't really been hanging out with many people. But you're really wishing that you can change this a little bit, that you can go back out there and be around people more, and that you can be more social and be again really one with the community. Whatever community this may be, this community may be related to a job that you do, or it could be related to a hobby or something, maybe even your musical career in a sense. But either way, you want to be involved more socially again. That's something that's really been on your mind, and that's something that you really want to change, that you've been kind of distant from other people and stuff in that aspect, okay? Now, let's look at hidden forces, okay? Oh, good. Six of Cups inverted. So a strong force within you, that's a driving force with you, um, And that's really good, because that would move on from this here, from this not good aspect, is that you're looking to the future. Okay, you're looking forward. You're kind of looking forward to the future, and you're thinking and planning the future, and you're really just thinking, moving forward, and you're thinking about future events and upcoming situations. That is a strong force in you. You're not really sitting in the past and dwelling on the past, and you're doing whatever you're doing in the present, but your mind really is, and your heart is a driving force to the future. So, very good. So that brings us to the future events, okay? The Empress. No, I won't, Serenity. You're right after this, and then also the apple tree will get the altar item that I'm excited to show, because this is a recently acquired one. So it looks like in your future, you will encounter somebody as a female energy. Is you will encounter a strong female figure, and there will be fertility, and a maternal nature. So it almost seems like you will meet somebody female that will kind of take you under their wing a little bit, in a really good sense. They will motivate you. They will push you. Could be a teacher. It could be some sort of mentor. It could be whatever. It could be maybe reuniting with an aunt, or could be anything like this. But somebody like that with a female energy, could be a girlfriend or a female friend. But anyway, they're going to be very maternal toward you. It really reminds me of this though too. The devotion, the caring. Yeah. So in your future, it would be very good for you. This type of energy or even entity will come along, and very good. So now let's look at your environment, and how your environment affects you, and everything like that. Let's move forward here. Oh, okay. These two together, very cool. King of Wands. So you in your environment, you find somebody that's like a fatherly figure to you. It could be actually your father, unsure, but it's somebody that's very caring about you. Somebody that is very loving, almost like a parent, and is a very wise leader. You find this in your environment. Could be a boss, could be your father, but it's a guiding personality. They have a lot of wisdom, and they really care about you, and they think about you, and they also want to drive you and motivate you for better things. So it's a good supporter, and that is somebody in your environment. Okay, now let's check out people in your environment and how they are influencing you. Yeah, you're just Nine of Swords inverted. So improved outlook, and better situations and better health. Okay, so the people around you that you surround yourself with, they're really I would almost think that they're kind of like infusing you with energy, with very constructive energy, that is keeping you hyped, that is keeping you energetic, that is keeping you with better health, and you feel well in the environment of these people. It could be friends, family, whatever, but they're also reason why you have an improved outlook that you didn't have before. When we look at even the present, the past. Um, so so very good. Your surroundings and your future, your subconscious is, that's fucking like stellar. Um, your wishes and desires, very good. Everything very good. Just this really big loss that happened in the past, this turbulent change, and then the kind of confusion right now. I feel like this card is more of a confusion for you right now. You kind of are having a hard time handling some feelings and some things that are happening. Okay, so now let's look at your spirituality. What can we see there? Mm, yeah, good. That's really good. The Chariot. That's like, I think that's my all-time favorite card. I think so. I always tell people I love that card. It's my favorite, one of my favorites, but I think it's my all-time favorite card, even in its design. So the Chariot, a journey. Okay, so a spiritual journey. That's why I think I love it that it fell into your spiritual category, because is really good. So you might be, in a sense, exploring new things, but you're going on a journey to new places, and you're boldly venturing into the unknown. So you're not afraid of things that you don't really know much about. You are just charging right in, and you're looking at these things, and you're really kind of like scrutinizing anything and everything, and it's really good. Okay, so spiritually, you're going on a journey, you're involved spiritually, so good. Let's look at your final outcome. Okay. Wow, this is literally a 360 circle. That's so fucked up, but it's so, I don't think I've ever had a reading like that where it was like this. The Tower inverted, it brings us right back to where we came from. All of this is good. So all technically and theoretically and practically is great, but what is going on within you is the final outcome is still, we're still looking at these abrupt changes and this really hard time of getting used to this loss that you encountered in your life, and this really it's an inability to break free from these sad events that you have encountered in your past, and it gives you this redundancy in life, and then we go right back to where is this confusion that happens, and then we keep that's so crazy. This is so crazy. So it's like you function mechanically exactly how you're supposed to, or how you want to, to be successful in life, but deep inside of you there is this you keep carrying this around with you, and it seems like for your final outcome as of right now that's not going to change. Okay, but just know that everything that you're doing is good. Okay, you're doing the right things, you're moving forward, you're progressing, it looks like you're evolving. And also a very important part is you're looking to the future, and you have good people surrounding you that are really helping you. Your subconscious is very, very good. Your subconscious is good, and also the future is looking like you're gonna have a good encounter with somebody. Mm-hmm. That would explain this very much, yeah. But all in all, yeah, in the past, bad situations, abrupt changes, yeah. Hmm. But all in all, it's good. It's good because sometimes we have to really work mechanically. We have to work like a robot and really just kind of ignore what goes on within us, and ignore it for a certain amount of time until the mechanical workings that we're doing will turn into something good, and then we can reap the fruits of that, and kind of mend our anxiety or depression or whatever it is with said results, you know what I mean, with said success, hopefully, that it usually is, so you're on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep it up. So I hope that helped you a little bit. I hope you could resonate with that. Really great reading. Yeah, very, very different. Very much a story from beginning to end, and then back to the beginning, like a real cycle circle was shown here. So that was really interesting just now. So now, moving on. Altar item. Give me 1 second, Apple Tree. Let me just do Serenity's question real quick. What was your question, Serenity? I didn't really, I don't think I read what you were saying, But whatever your question was, knock knock, who's there? I wonder. I think I have an idea. I'm excited, Apple Tree. I'm excited for the altar item because it's a second piece, or I guess a third piece in my collection of, because now I have started collecting two things. One of the things I'm collecting is, well, it's three things. I collect cats, but no, we can't say that because I'm done collecting cats for a while. But the first thing I collect is anniversary clocks. I collect anniversary clocks, and I love them. I love them so much. And the second thing that I collect, I'm not going to say it because then I'll give away what I'm about to show you, but I will show you what is the second thing that I collect. Oh my god! Apple Tree is so funny! Okay, a vibe check. Vibe check. Got you. That's cool. Vibe check. I like it. Doesn't matter. Open the door. That's still gonna be one of the. Oh, Venrich, you gotta tell Venrich about that one. That you got to tell that in chat. Venrich will get a kick out of that. Or maybe actually it's just faster if I do it. So there's this thing in America that they have where it's about. Somebody says knock knock, and then the other person says who's there, and then the other person says who, and then the other person says who, blah, and it's just like this back and forth, and it's usually fucking really stupid, and it's not funny, and I don't get it, and whatever. But they did this like where they did this little meme thingy where they said, okay, when you do the knock knock joke with a German person. And I thought it was so funny because it's like, right, okay, I got you, I'm doing it. So it's so funny because it goes like, when you do the knock knock joke with the German person, knock knock, who's there? Doesn't matter, open the door. Because it's so funny because in the US, like I said, it goes back and forth, who's there? Who that? And it's like this stupid thing, and the German person would just be like, I'm not doing that. And the German person would be like, knock knock, who's there? It doesn't matter, just open the door. That's so true, dude. It's so true. That's how I was like, I don't care. Like, it's not fun. Like, just open the door. I don't have time for this fucking shit nonsense. I don't know. Kenjin just told me about it, and I've never seen it. But it's so accurate. Okay, Serenity. Vibe check. That's not a bad vibe check. Okay, so bye, spiritually. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. Sleep good. And tell your bearded dragon, I love them. They're awesome. Okay, anyway. The world inverted. Serenity. Looking like, actually, I thought it was something else. Sorry, I got excited for no reason because it's actually... So it's about like interruption of plans, okay? So there is going to be an interruption of your plans. There's going to be like a frustration and incomplete project and failed endeavors tonight, okay? So something is not going to go the right way tonight, and it will very much frustrate you, unfortunately, okay? So that yeah, but see, yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny how I said. Well, I've never seen it, so I don't know what it actually was like. But here we go now, guys, with my altar item. I'm excited about it. I think I'm gonna turn the AC off again because it's like kind of getting a little chilly in here already again. Oh, it's like foggy outside now. A little bit, but not bad. I like it really foggy. I like all the weird stuff. I don't know. Okay. Alter item coming up. Oh, there's Venlish. We just talked about the funny German meme. You gotta read it in chat. It's hilarious. Oh God, shut up. Super hype. Oh my God. Fucking some of this stuff here is so. I can't believe it. Pinke Pause. Ugh, that word. I hate that. I'd never use that word. Pinke. Piss. We do use that same word in German. Funny enough. Okay. Apple tree. Okay. There. Here is my new addition to my altar. Because I collect harlequins. And I'd started collecting them when I was a young girl. My mom got me one, and it was sitting on a swing. And it was a typical harlequin, and it had like the black and white paint on the face and everything. But then when we moved and everything, it got lost, and it was just gone forever. And ever since then, I've always missed that harlequin. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start collecting them again. And here it is. That's my third one. What is really special about this particular one is that I've not seen like that before. And that's why I'm holding it so weirdly. The hands, I thought this is so funny. The hands are also made from porcelain. I don't know if it's porcelain, but it's, terracotta, whatever it is. Isn't that strange? At least the hands are extremely big on this one, I feel like. Look how big the hand is. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was very weird to me, but I love my new addition, and oh, look at it. It's so amazing. Yep. And when you look back there, you can maybe see it, like right above. Hey, Gator 004. Thank you for following. Hi, how are you? When you can see right above my finger here, on my head, bed of my head is my main harlequin, and she sits there and she watches me at night and she laughs about probably something. I don't know, but yeah, I collect these, and oh my God, I love that one. I'm such a great find. Okay, now Mimikyu. I'm good. How about you? So please, Gator. I don't know if that's really what you're. I'm just gonna call you G if that's okay with you. Oh, that was it, Serenity, because you just got an answer to your question, right? So G, if you want a 3-card reading, you can get it with 150 crystals. If you want a 10-card reading, you subscribe to me. You put a 3-card too? Okay, got you, Serenity. Then I got you before G here, okay? No problem. Sorry about that. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I apologize. So, then G. Oh, you did too. What? I'm missing that. You guys are typing. You put. Oh my God. Okay. So, no, that's fine. You guys are fast. Okay. No problem. Serenity, I got you. It's Serenity, it's Apple Tree, and then it's G. Strimmer. So. Oh my God. Michael Mittermeier is hilarious. I think Kenjin would like him. Oh, you just want a 1-card Apple? No problem. Let me just do Serenity real quick. Okay. Oh. That's a good card. I have not had this card. Actually, I had it the other day. Okay. Midtime. Well, who's better? Who's better? Because I know we have good comics, good comedians. We do. I never just remember their names. But Mittermeier is I like his dryness. The High Priestess. This is very good, Serenity. This is talking about the High Priestess. This is expressing supreme knowledge, intuition, a woman wise beyond her years, virtuous and scholarly. I think because you always talk about how you see that people are weird with you, you know, wise beyond your years. You have maybe like this feeling about people. Um, so that's really good. I don't know who that is, Van Lich, actually. I don't know who that is. Moving on. This is good. This is Five of Cups inverted. So this is talking about a return of an old friend at some point. Okay, this is really good. This is talking about new relationships also. Um, New relationships, but also a return of a past friend. Okay, so really good relationship wise, people wise. Okay, whatever you have going on with people, somebody from the past will come back to you. That will be a good encounter, and you will forge new. You will meet new people and make new friendships and such. Okay. Oh, good. Very good too. Two of Wands here. Um. So this is talking about you're very good at focusing your attention, okay, and bringing things together. There's a creative use of your energy, and you're focusing on object very well, okay. You're working together with others for a common goal, and you're unifying forces with others to attain something, okay. So you're really good in teamwork. You're working well with others together, um, and it's really working well for you. You're creating things. You're very constructive in the things that you do. So yeah, this is very good. So all good, everything good. There is a frustration. We saw that earlier, but um, that will come and go. But everything else, all around, very good reading for you, Serenity. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so now next was Apple. G, you're after that. So Apple, do you want a one card? I hope for you too, Serenity. I really hope for you too. Do you want a one card Apple, or do you want a three card? Because you said you redeem. I thought you said you redeem. Whatever you want, man. Because I think you redeemed. Were you the one that redeemed the one card? No, I think it was Serenity. You redeemed the answer to the question, which surprised you. All right. Well, okay. Oh, you're going to the Becca? Laugeweckle? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Laugeweckle? Oh, you okay? Then definitely a three card. Then I'm gonna do a general three card for you, Apple. Okay. Ah, ja, in Baden-Württemberg. In Nordrhein-Westfalen heißt das einfach nur Brötchen. Hab ich noch nie gehört, Weckel. Das ist das erste Mal für mich als Deutsche. Mama würde jetzt sagen, da solltest du dich schämen. Also, dass du das nicht weißt. Laugenbrötchen, ja, ja gut, das stimmt schon. Well, Wenrich, then have a good time at the Bäcker, which is the baker. And get your Brötchen. Jealous. And hoff. Ja, so in der Art. Es gibt schon sowas, was in der Art so ist, aber nicht wirklich, nee. Nicht wirklich so richtige Brötchen gibt's hier nicht. Aber so ähnlich. Gut genug für mich, sag ich mal. Da bin ich nicht so pingelig, sag ich mal. Yeah, thank you, Wenrich. I hope I'll see you soon. This was really great. I'm really glad you came in. Really awesome. Schönen Abend oder Morgen. Und dann hoffentlich bis zum nächsten Mal. Okay, Apple, it's you. It's all you. Crack, Snapple, and Pop. Okay, I had to remind myself because it's funny. Crack, Snapple, and Pop. That's the three guys on the Rice Krispie box. Oh, sogar noch mehr eifersüchtig. Dann habt mal viel Spaß und sagt den Zdravo von Dragana. He says that. He did type it in English, so. So I told him to, because I'm half Serbian, which is former Yugoslavia. So I told him to tell them hello, zdravo, or just whatever, or bye. Oh my god, I'm mixing three languages right now. I'm going crazy. From Dragana. No, I know I did that. Oh my god, you didn't see me troll, bro? Come on. I just totally trolled. No. It's Crack, Snapple, and Pop. Crack, Snapple, and Pop. That's the three guys on the Rice Krispie Treats thing. Crack, Snapple, and Pop. Stop it. Okay. Serious. Yeah. Okay. The lovers inverted. I mean, there's a separation, division, and conflict between you and somebody that's close to you. Doesn't, like I always explain to people, it doesn't always mean that it's your love life is falling apart, but it means somebody that's close to you in some way. A friend, family member, could be a lover, where there's conflict and there's separation and division there, okay? I'm sorry that's happening. Moving on. I love that cat bed is like do not be alarmed. 8 of Wands here. Voyage by air. Okay. And important news you will receive. That's very good. Also quick actions and decisions made in haste. Could be the problem with this here now. Oh, I remember you said your name is, about the Sailor Venus, right? And then your emotes, I like that too. A Sailor Venus, right? Or am I crazy? Is that supposed to resemble her? Is that supposed to resemble her? Oh my god, I love that. If that's the case. Yeah, but anyway, delivery of important news. So, I love it. I love it. Yes. Yeah. So, no, I crazy. Oh. Oh my. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Moving on. More separation. Oh my god. Okay, so four of wands here inverted. So this looks like family strife. Okay, this really gives me the impression that there's insecure home life and an unstable partnership of some sort. A little bit of a deeper partnership. Okay, so it looks like this is gonna be like on the sidelines a little bit, about this voyage, um, by air and then important news. It looks like there's a little trouble with somebody in your family or somebody in your close circle of some sort, arguments or something like that, something that's kind of shaky and conflict. So oh yeah, I definitely remembered that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Sailor Moon is one of the best shows ever made, one of the best animes ever made, at least. So yeah, I will always remember that. And I've always had this thing that I went through the phase of like I always wanted to be Sailor Jupiter, right? I always felt like I was Sailor Jupiter. I had my hair like Sailor Jupiter, and I was the bully in school like Sailor Jupiter. But there were other things about Sailor Jupiter that Sailor Jupiter was always very sweet, and she was such a good cook, and all of these things, and that was not really me. But she was boy crazy, which was me. But I was always secretly very much wanting to be Mars. Always wanted to be Mars. But then ultimately, I always wanted to be Hotaru, Sailor Saturn. So those three were my girls. Yep. Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Mars, and Sailor Saturn. Yep. So anyway, G. If you're still here, G, it's Europe. But G's my last. Then I'm leaving. What a good stream, guys. Wow, you guys were... I am very, very conflicted about that. I will always be conflicted about that. I can never decide which one's my favorite. Because I feel like... What I never liked about Hotaru was that she was always so sickly, right? She was always sick and always weak. As Hotaru, as Sailor Saturn, she was Sailor Saturn, She brings the silence, and I always thought that was so badass about her. You know what I mean? But it was like Mars, Ray was who I really resonated with, because Ray was mean all the time to Bunny. Ray was a little bit mean all the time. She had this temper. But she was also very, devoted to her temple and to her craft, to her spiritual practices and stuff, which I've always been too. So I really always related to Ray on that aspect. Jupiter was always just like this powerful and big, She was tall, the tallest out of them all, besides Uranus and Neptune and Pluto. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can talk about this show for hours. That is one of the things that shaped not just my childhood, but my early adulthood into my adulthood. Yeah, I can understand that too. I can understand that. I felt that same way with Uranus. Uranus was like, she always just like kind of was a thorn in my side. Like she was always so arrogant. She always thought she was so, whatever. But then she did grow on me because of her strength and how devoted she always was to Sailor Neptune. Oh yeah. Yes, that's very good. That's very good. Yes. Yes. I love it. I think G left probably. Sorry. Oh, try. Yeah. So that's cool. I have a sailor fucking emote that for some reason it's not in here. I can't use. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. Look at that. That's my Sailor Moon emote. See, they're just more on the bottom, Kenjin. I'm just stupid. Because I found it right away when I just scrolled for a second. Yay, my cat. My cat. Yep. Had to. When I made these emotes, I was like, okay, they look, they're supposed to resemble me. They're supposed to look like me. But then the option was there to make that, has the sailor stuff, And I was like, immediately, have to. They are so cute. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off for tonight, guys. What a stream! 3-hour stream. Blast. You guys were awesome. I'm gonna name everybody that I remember because there were many of you in here tonight. So if I forget somebody, please don't be angry at me, please. I really want to thank everybody. I want to thank Kenjin for being here. Venrich. I want to thank Apple Tree. I want to thank Forbidden. I want to thank Spiritually, Emily, Florida Metal, G. Who else? Who else was in here? Oh my god. See, I'm already forgetting people. I already know I'm forgetting people. Rio Banished? I don't think Banished was here tonight. Serenity. See? I knew I was already forgetting somebody. Because I don't think I said Serenity. Who else? Oh, shit. That's... If I forgot somebody, I am very sorry. It really slipped my mind. I'm really trying to remember everybody. But, my brain just doesn't let me do some things. You know how that thing works. You can't control what that does. Anyway, thank you guys so much. What an amazing stream. I will be back tomorrow because I got my schedule and I don't work on Monday, so we're gonna keep on going tomorrow. Ready for cards. Maybe tomorrow, if more of you will be there, we'll talk about opinions of everybody. What you would think if I did Rune casts here live for you guys once a week or so instead of cards, so we'll talk about that. But thank you guys so much. What a fun stream. Don't forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil. We got to start talking about that more again soon. I'm gonna be starting to post topics in Discord again. I think it is kind of necessary to start doing that again. There was something else I want to say now and I forgot. Oh yeah, please, if you can, follow me on all my other social media. Follow me on TikTok. I got all my information in my Twitch panels. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on YouTube. Please subscribe. Follow me on here. Subscribe to me on here. Like, anything helps. Any following, any liking. All my Facebook pages, please go on there and give me some likes and stuff. I'm really trying to grow my following and really imperatively TikTok. If you could follow me there, I'm really trying to get my 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can start doing videos on TikTok. So if you could maybe log in there and look me up and follow me on there, I would really appreciate it. I thank you guys very much. What an awesome stream. I'm very grateful. I can only say that I'm extremely grateful. You guys are making this a great experience, and you guys are really the ones that are doing this. I'm the host, kind of. So it's kind of just that. So thank you guys so much. I see you tomorrow, and I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye.